time to open the door. The door. Oh, and nope, and nope, and I say that I had a minimum requirement of 10%, right? Basic skill damage, there we go, plus 22%. A lot higher. Core damage is lacking. Execution chance, right. Critical strike damage, meh. Damage to stunned enemies, well, I don't stun them. Damage to healthy enemies, Okay, what about this thing? 150. What about the rest? 290? Ugh, come on. This is just so mean. Hey. Okay. So the attack only goes forward, but it does not point. So that means that if you are a ranged character and you attack from an elevated position, then you may have an issue. Yes, stairs are your enemy in this game. As always. There's no incline fighting. Like if you fight upwards, they block. And if you fight from an elevated location, your attack just goes above the enemy. So it's not a 2D kind of thing. The issues of 3D gaming. Attacks go above people's heads. Really need to improve my companion damage a little. So, they slay all enemies in the haunted cell block, right? And we are in the haunted cell block. Is that the reason why the enemies are marked in red now? Could be. Right. Oh, there's a big enemy there. Look at that. Let's just keep that for later. So, what else we got? Nothing.
I need more spirit.
Right. Does it go around in a circle? I think. Ah, that may just be the case.
I'm out of spirit. I'm not ready yet.
My inventory says far too much. Damage over time, yes. Fortified generation, yes. Damage to close enemies, yes. Okay. Damage over time is a little lacking now. The big... That one would be a little bit better. A little bit better, yes, but... I don't think that just having higher numbers will help you that much. But it's a ring. And rings are a little more rare, let's say. Oh, that's a cool one. Storm skill damage, 5%. Lightning damage. Okay, we don't deal that much lightning. It's not our main focus. It's just a little bit of an add-on. Bonus damage, yes. Damage reduction from close enemies. I should take that one. Okay. That is good. I would like to have a different sorting mechanism. One that puts all of the... well, maybe different sorting mechanisms. Maybe you can right-click that thing. No, can't. So you can sort it by type. Or you could sort it by... what could be the other one? Junk or not junk. So, how long does it take until we got all of the dudes around here? Yeah, it does go around in circles. There. I'm just pointing anywhere. That was just a huge mess. Oh. Now I understand. These spirits are held in a like vessel. And they have gold on them because that's what spirits have.
I must wait.
Tons of gold. Inflationary characters. It's 100x even. Wait a minute, I could... Ooh, yes, I could actually try that. Together with the totem. That would be quite interesting. Okay. Let's see how much damage I do. It's like 124. Nope. No. 720. No. Sadly not. Basic skills gain... Well, they do gain attack speed, which is kind of like... Actually, why didn't I test this out? Yeah, they are faster, sure, but they don't deal that much more damage. I mean, if I could place a thingy on that... Critical strike damage goes down a little bit. I'm just kind of confused why the... Just kind of confused why the overall damage is so much lower. That's kind of weird. Damage per hit, 280. Like 600. Oh, that's why. They're calculating by the hit damage. I think that is the reason why. So even... So that makes a slow weapon better for casters. Especially casters. Very interesting. Like 649 on the active. 740 on the active, yes. I cannot spam this skill, right? I can only use it sparingly. So that means I should focus on two-handed weapons and not one-handed and this. If I play as a caster, and I play as a caster, or at least I don't focus on my basic skills that much. Whoa, what's this guy doing here? I think they increase his damage just to piss people off. Yeah. And there we die. Dead again. Absolutely great. Yeah. Definitely not what I wanted.
Wait a moment.
Okay, survive the enemy assault. Massacre enough enemies.
I must wait a moment.
Where'd the butcher go?
I need more spirit.
I think it just disappears. It gets to you, kills you, and then you're annoyed, then you have to... Ooh, nice stuff. Cursed chest. I like the cursed chest. It's like one of those mimics. What do we have here? Rank of Shred? Nope. Tornado? Yes. It's actually slightly better. Ooh, should we focus on that? Yes or no? No, attack speed in this case is much better. Poison damage? No. Resistance. Storm skill? Nah. No. Let's throw all of that out. Still don't know what to do with the ring. I'm going to choose the ring once I'm back in base, because I cannot manage the gems that way. The way I want to. Ooh. Let's see. Come on, come on. There. Okay. Remember to myself, do not interact with suspicious objects, including chests, if there is a large enemy nearby. So that I don't have to fight two instances of whatever, two events at the same time. One of them being a boss-like creature, and the other one being a chest event, for example. Right. And there goes my inventory. Sweet. Yeah.
I do not have enough spirit.
Does the butcher always appear in this dungeon? Or is the butcher more of a random enemy appearance? Because it could be. It could just be a case. So, let's just do some inventory management. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Remember to spend your skill points when you level up to unlock skills and other stuff.
Psst. You there. I need to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I must wait a moment.
So, what do we got here? Okay. Plus... It's always plus zone so much because it is always a different value. Of skills. Now, oh, companion skill damage, 8%. This is actually pretty good. But it does not have a slot for gems. And I like a slot for gem slots. Sockets. There we go. Brain lag. Maximum spirit. No, it's not maximum spirit that we need.
Another time, babe.
Another time, yes. So, let's craft that thing. And a nice emerald. There we go. Could we even place it somewhere? No. Jewelry is just poison resistance. The only good thing is thorns in this thing. Or maybe even crit strike. To vulnerable enemies, yes. And they are almost always... It's crit strike damage and not crit strike chance. And overpowered damage is the same thing. So, you crafted chip amethyst, sure. And I... Oh.
My burden is too great.
Well, that kind of sucks. How do we do this? Let's see. We're going to... sell that. Now we pick this up. Okay. It's a nice way to do this. So do we need to unsocket something? Yes, we do. We are going to unsocket... which one of the two? Damage to slow? Yeah. Damage over time. Damage to close enemies. Fortify generation. Damage over time. Actually, this one here has very little item power. Why does that one have... Why is the item power different, but the level requirement is the same? That's kind of strange. Okay.
May the light keep you.
I'm not going to mess with that right now, because what I want to do is get rid of some items entirely. Turn some stuff into crafting. There we go. And... oh no, wait a minute. If I click on rare, everything that's rare gets... Oh, come on. Okay, so I have to keep the ring safe and the dark blade, just in case. And what am I going to do with that thing? I think I'm... Oh, yeah, I know what I'm going to do with that. I know what I'm going to do with that. And what about this thing, though? I kind of wanted to keep that too, right? It is a 10% improvement. And I could put 2 sockets in there. Absolutely, yes. Yes. Definitely gonna do that. So, let's place that down here. And get all of the rare ones. Nice. And we can take these 3 back again. Sell all of the junk. No, wait a minute. Junk selling. Stand somewhere else. Let's get all of the equipment and sell all of the junk. There we go. Like, you have to fiddle with it a little bit. It's not 100% intuitive. But the only reason why you have to fiddle with that is because I'm overdoing it a bit, I think. So let's see. This one, I want to put the barrier on. And this one I want to take away, so I have to go to the special Deuterino for that. And there's another dark blade. What did I say? 2 different ones. 2 different kinds of damage. Both of them low on gold. Okay, I'm definitely going to take this one away, because this is not a special item. And... oh, yeah, wait a minute. This stuff is... No. I don't want to check. What's the split thing? Shift and left click. Okay. I need 2 on them on that piece. And this one gets the diamond, which is over there. So everything's fine. Good. I think a better way would be to just throw everything in your stash into the management at another time completely. So you don't take too much time in between these dungeons just to fiddle with a little bit of damage improvement. Because that's a wee bit weird. So, let's go in the Codex of Power, get the barrier. Damaging elite after swapping weapon. Grants you... Yes. Damage absorption. Is this the same thing, right? Yes, same thing. Let's take that one. Yeah, what now? Salvaged from and used to improve legendary armor. Ooh. Okay. Salvaged from and used to improve. So I need to salvage legendary armor now. Oh, this is not good. Which means I need to salvage this thing. Ooh. But I want to extract the aspect of it because I like it. Now it's gone. Ah, too bad. I like my barrier. Come on. That's a safeguarding thing. But no, we should not be too dependent on items. Once we get a better one, it's better. Period. Bam. No, wait. Could we maybe... No. Codex of Power is cool and all. Unlocking that is cool and all. But you do need the resources in order to make that work. Which is not cool and all. Another way to do this would be to... Oh, now I got a good idea. What if I were to salvage this legendary thing? So you can imprint an aspect on... Okay. That works. That one does not work for some reason, which is weird. So... Yeah, I need to go back to the smith then to salvage. Like, this is like... You have to go back and forth between these dudes so many times. It is a wee bit iffy. So... I am going to salvage this thing. And I hope...
You can take what's left.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Not even the rare item for it. I'm really annoyed by it now. I'm really annoyed. This is not supposed to happen. Absolutely not.
Come back if you need work.
Alright, so we're gonna do that then. And put that in there, put that in there, get some thorns done.
What will it be?
At least we look cool. So, let's see. What was it? Upgrade weapons, yes. Like, I didn't even get a rare crystal, right? Not only did I not get a legendary thing, I didn't even get the other one. Ah, so not nice. So not nice. Okay, let's salvage this headpiece. Yeah, this thing gives you the item that you need. Gotta be kidding me. By the way, can I buy a weapon? A good one? Yes. Yes. Nice. Look at that. Critical strike damage? Sure. Damage over time. Vulnerable damage? Sure. And then we have our 50% damage improvement. Critical strike. Damage per hit. Yeah, definitely need that. I should focus on the damage per hit value there. Not the damage per second. Just so I don't choose the wrong one. Yeah, this one. 280,000. Thank you. Okay. So that's a no then. The thing is, you only have an option to buy like 5 items. You can't even get... And then it changes, right? So either you buy them now or never, basically. And that is so mean.
I have many fine pieces. Rare
So-
and beautiful.
Which one of those is it that I wanted to switch then? Was it the... Was it the crit? Damage over time, damage over time. Yeah, let's just not get the critical strike chance. Yeah. Let's just take this one. Unsocket that thing. Okay. Now. That one. Whoa, that was... Empty socket. Right. Let's upgrade jewelry. Need. Last one may not be that much. That necessary. So, what about this one? Ah, okay, that could work as well. Damaging any lead. So, what's the
I
cell?
carry the best shards of the heavens.
Adding sockets also needs a special item. I think this is the thing, you have to go back and forth between all of them. Maybe there's an order of action that you can do. That makes it possible. To do this with like 2 steps or something. Yeah, first you need to sell all of the junk. First thing. Then you need to... no, wait a minute. If I turn every item into junk in order to manage them properly, then if I sell them, then I lose all of the rare ones. And that's something that I don't like. Iffy. Okay, can't use a bow because we don't have hands. And opposing dump. What is that? So, how much damage? 777. Nice. Does your attack speed also change how quick you can cast abilities, or is it only your basic and core abilities that have attack speed values? Because if you really think about it, only constant attacks make sense to be more affected by attack speed. Because all of the other stuff is just cooldown related, which means you cannot use it. Then I have to think about how much damage I can do with one of those skills. What if you were just to use cooldown abilities all over, right? So just ignore basic abilities, ignore core abilities because they need resources. Just use cooldown abilities. Maybe like 5, 6, 7 defensive barriers or whatever. Only problem that there is you actually need to level up basic skills in order to get to the lower ones. Because this is how the tree works. Okay, how much is that? Like 300. I can do 2 of them and then I need to recharge.
I'm out of spirit.
I can do like... Okay, how many of those? There's like 1 hand. 2... I can do 1 basic attack per second. 2... Yeah, 1 basic attack per second. Which means in 10 seconds I can do... Let's say 1,600 damage. Okay, let's compare this to a skill that has 15 seconds cooldown, like the Raven, that does how much damage? 1,300 damage over time, which is less than the basic skill, if you think about it. If you constantly use that skill, that's just it. The only reason you should use it is because it does damage while you still do basic attacks. Okay. Wait, what? We got it. Oh, look at that.
I'm not ready yet.
Didn't even complete it properly. Come on. I had to check all of the other areas. There's still some doors that need bashing. Oh. I have a very, very, very bad feeling about this chest. This is the actual enemy. La, 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 la. Don't defeat my little puppy. There we go. So, little management over here. We don't need one-handed stuff because the per hit stuff. Actually, damage per hit, you have to add this together with a totem, and if that's like 500-ish. I'm rounding down a lot. I know. It's not even 700. No, wait a minute. 700 was the weapon that I wanted to buy, right? That is more damage, meaning more better. That's perfect. How did overpower work again? I completely forgot how that works. Extra damage granted to skills when they overpower. Stacks with the bonus damage overpower chance. There we go. When you cast a skill, it has a chance to overpower. All of the damage it deals. Overpower deal bonus damage based on the sum of your... Like 3%. Life and 45. The problem is it's like 3%. So if you want to overpower a lot, you need higher overpower chance from like items also. Your chance to overpower cannot increase as a basic stat, but they can be guaranteed by specific effects. There we go. Specific effects. There may be like a bare way of dealing damage. And then, because like 27 or whatever increased damage with overpower, it's another multiple of it. Oh, basic skill damage is actually high. Oh, that's good. 160. Whoa, 210. Okay, what's this one? 700. Wait a minute, which one did I just? 661. 700. 330. 359. Okay, but all of the other ones, 771. Yes, okay, we go for that one. Much better. Much more oomph. Okay, that one goes, that one goes. That one goes as well. Goes, and what do we have here? Crit strike damage and crit strike chance. Huh, sweet. After we threw away the crit strike. Oh, like I don't even know what you should focus on in terms of stats when you have the rings. Because rings seem to be the items that give you crit strike. And when it comes to crit strike, how much do I have? Not much. Yeah, 6%. So I want this number to be at least 25 or something. But look at that. Overpower, is that like 3% or 0.03? Yes, 0.03 times this is a damage value. And 0.06 times whatever this is, it's also a damage value. And then there is the overpower, which is always the case. It's the only thing that constantly works. Damage with basic. Wait, what? Increased damage dealt by... Wait, this is coming from something else. Yeah, it's a bonus effect. And of course, thorns. It is actually better. So... damage over time, damage to crowd controlled enemies, which is always the case. But it's only 4%. The real good thing about this is always the gem socket, which gives you resistance to everything. Ugh. How I absolutely don't like getting a ring that's like a side grade and not an upgrade. And there's another band and another ring probably. Yeah, poison damage, damage over time, physical damage. Why did I just say? I do physical damage almost constantly. Everything in here is physical, which is good. So that's nice. So that's a definite 6% damage improvement. Damage over time, okay, that's the ravens and the this thing. And this is also a damage over time thing. Is this a damage over time thing? No, it's a hit. Same thing here. Actually, wait a minute. Could I get a basic attack that is damage over time? Like, this is not damage over time, that's a hit thing. Impaling enemies hit 4. Claw enemies for da-da-da-da. Mauling them da-da-da-da. Whatever. There's a 45. Increase more. Chance to knock down. Claw whatnot. I'm just looking for some kind of overpower stuff. Crushes enemies with pillars. Like, if this is not overpower, I don't know what is. What? How would you guarantee an overpower effect? Yeah, wait a minute. We have to look for overpower, right? Overpower with an O. There we go. Where is it? There we go. When boulder reaches the end path, stop. If boulder overpowered, enemies are stunned. No, it's an if. When you remain in bear form for at least 30 seconds, your next skill will overpower. Now the question is, how do you remain in bear form if the skill acts automatically kicks you out of it? Okay, your next pulverize will overpower every 12 seconds while you are healthy. And enemies overpowered by pulverize are stunned. Interesting. Interesting. That's like vulnerability thing. Which is... knock enemies back, become vulnerable. That's 100% vulnerability. That's actually pretty good. I could exchange you with something. Only problem is I'm missing a defensive companion skill. Yeah, whatever. So, let's clear all of that. I have to fiddle with that later. Also, I have to talk to this guy who's somewhere in the middle. Okay, I'm just walking there. Which means we're going to leave the dungeon with this portal. That's the safest option. Inventory management of this game should be a wee bit better. It's a bit too finicky. I mean, it's probably designed in a way, together with the shopkeepers being so far apart from all of them, that you are rushing back and forth between the NPCs, so that the game looks more populated than it actually is. Or looks more alive, at least. Vendral Trost. I destroyed the spirit of your son, but he possessed a deep hatred for you.
Yet I still feel him. I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth. I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. The blood is on my hands. All of it. Heavens above, forgive me. I must go visit my son.
Nah.
I'm coming, Korik.
Oh, we're almost maxed out on obols, which is good and or bad. What happens to our portal if we leave the game? Does it disappear? Or can we continue from the next time around?
Psst, you there. I need to talk to you.
Yeah. What am I gonna do with that then? I have absolutely no idea what kind of rings I should choose. That's just the thing. That's just a 5%, right? And then it's never the thing that you actually need. Wasn't there a way to reshape effects? No, it's like upgrade. Let's go for all of the rare ones also include the rings, right? I would at least get the crit strike. Actually, I want to get both of them. Let's see. Damage over time. Damage is slowed. They're always slowed, so that's a constant damage buff. Crowd control is always constant. So that's that. So this one is not going to get exchanged. It could be this one here. The one that we recent... Yeah, it's the recent one. Physical damage and this thing? Or critical strike? It's even critical strike damage. Ooh. But how often do we critical strike? Should I even think of that much? Questions upon questions upon questions. You know what? Let's just get rid of all of that. Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't want to lose that gem. That's one thing that kind of annoys me. By accident, right? You can just lose the gem. Not nice. So, wait a minute. Can you? Nope, it only works like this. You have to take the tool and then you can unsocket it. Right. This thing sadly has no socket space, but that's not that big of a deal.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Now, all the rare stuff. Go.
Let's go salvage.
I got first. Good deal. Father bless.
7 minutes. So iffy. So iffy. We don't even get that much gold though. Maybe I should sell some rare items then. have to check my materials here a minute. Wait a minute. So that's a lot. That's a lot. I should upgrade my weapon. Yeah, why not? Rawhide, superior. Stuff veiled crystals, a lot. But it's the special stuff that I need. Legendary, legendary. Ugh. I don't have the legendary stuff.
My burden
What
is
will
too
it be?
great.
Now, let's see. Let's upgrade some items. Don't know if I'm going to use that one that much, but let's just upgrade it once. All of the other stuff can stay the way it is right now. Now, what about the damage? 7, 12. It's basically the same as this, the weapon that we would have bought. Now the question is, what's easier? Upgrading a weapon to the same almost the same damage. Oh, it's so much. I like it. Anyway, upgrading weapon to the almost same damage as a new weapon that you would have bought for a lot of money, but only costing a little less. I would say this is a decent option. The whole upgrading idea is something that keeps you on your toes a little bit. Oh, look at this. Everybody's standing here, waiting. You can click on that, then there's E, then there's that. Okay. Specific interaction. Great. I said I wanted to explore that thing a wee bit more, right? For a second. Didn't I go through the Forsaken Quarry before? Why is it that this one has a tick mark and this one does not have a tick mark? Weird, 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 but weird. Oh, wait. The obols. The obols, yes. That's something that I have to check. And also have to check my alchemist. Just in case.
Kettle's hot. What do you need?
But look at that. You don't seem to level up that much now. It's like the first 30 levels are fairly quick. And then it drops down a lot. So, elixirs. Can I look for specific elixirs? I'm looking for... No, a specific effect, actually. This thing here with the thorns. Or should I go with dodge? A specific resistance is a bit overkill, I would say. Offensive thing for attack speed. Critical strike chance, 2%, pretty sweet. But what else we got? Weak precision. Wait, precision. Was there another crit strike thing right here sometimes? There. Weak precision elixir. Oh no, it's a very short list, that's why. Okay. Damage bonus against certain types of enemies. That's interesting. But okay, how many of those do I have in my inventory? And why does it not say that? 50. That's like 5. I could get 5 of those in there. There we go. This stuff is locked because I got not high enough level yet. Oh wait, what else we can do?
Elixirs brewed to order.
Yeah, I can refine resources. Wait a minute. I can't refine them higher. Maybe I'm not high enough level yet. Interesting. Maybe at level 35 or 40 or something it unlocks. So, let's see. This one is 27. Fairly high. What about this one? Should I go for an amulet? Let's see. Something that's very low level right now. 20... The headpiece is fairly low. And the boots are fairly low. Maybe I should go with that. The other way would be to get some whispering keys here. 10 is always enough. And let's see. What about the rings? 20, 25. I could try to get a few more rings though, but I just... Ugh. It's messy. And I should not mess with the amulet though. Let's see. Boots. Axe, mace, yada 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 yada. Tunic, gloves, boots. There we go. What do we get? Nothing.
Oh, it seems
Hey.
your prayers have been answered.
Okay, so this is a way to get legendary items for cheap, pretty much. Very interesting. But should I wear this now? Why is it... The level requirement does not seem to scale that much. It skips sometimes, yes.
Until next time.
So what do we got? Debilitating Roar, an ability that I don't care that much about. Max evasion, yada yada yada.
Take a chance, wanderer.
How many more ovals do we have? 300. Let's just get more boots, why not?
Very nice. Not much. Fair bit of magic. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Earth skills slow enemies? Yes. Great. Absolutely great. I should just salvage everything. Yeah. Let's just do that. So orbals and events are a way for you to get items. On a regular basis, I would say.
My bags are
Nah.
full.
Let's get all of the items salvaged. See what we get. Of course. Ho 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 ho. Interesting. So all items means all items, but not the legendary ones. Interesting. So you get superior level. There we go. Finally, a calling ward. It's fairly rare for you to get decent crafting materials though, which is a wee bit iffy. It's really iffy. But what I could do now is I could turn this into a legendary item, be happy with it, and get my bonus effect from the barrier. Which I should do. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's do this. Now that I know how to get these items. Maybe the... What about the chances though? Is the chance for you to get one of those crafting materials higher if you have a higher cost item? Like higher obol cost item? Or should you go for the cheap ones so that the chance for you to get the legendary items just goes higher because of the numbers? And then you just... salvage the thing. That might be a good idea. Alright, so I need the barrier just in case. Nice. Let's imprint that. What about gloves? Flurry damages enemies in a circle around you and deals weight. Yeah, nothing that I can use. What's the difference between these two? That's like weapon and trap. That's weird. Okay, let's try that one. Ooh. Oh ho ho ho. So it might be level related. Look at that. That one is level 30 and you need a special resource for it. Now you get to be kidding me. Okay. Gonna do that. So once it hits level 30, the chance for you to craft good stuff on this kind of decreases. This is really mean. This is absolutely mean. See that? We can put another barrier on that. Bam. Be happy. What about this weapon? Can we get items? Flurry damages, yada yada, sorcerer and whatnot. Okay. What about rings and the like? Oh. Critical strikes with bone skills. Druid. After killing enemy with... Nope. You have up to a 30% chance to gain fury. Nope. Let's just click that. See? It also does not need any special material, which is so weird. I kind of got... Ah, it's already special. Right. I look pretty sweet. Gaga, gaga. I'm so going to switch these items in the next few seconds or so. like crafting while you're leveling or while you're exploring the area and whatnot, it's kind of like a waste of resources. You should just keep the resources in hand and yeah. I have to say I do like the outfit. Quetzalcoatl kind of comes to mind if you think about it. Okay, so there's another quest right here, the Dread Martyr, and we are gonna do this in the next episode. So let's end it right here where we started. Until next time then, like and subscribe, and
Oak be with you.
ta-ta.